everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bria. I'm so excited you are here. Thank you for being here with me. Today I have a mishmash of vlog footage for you, just to show you what I've been up to while I've been gone, while I've been away from the channel. I'm hoping that I will be able to narrate this pretty well, but I just wanted to make an introduction. Maybe I'll make like a little voiceover or something. I don't know what I'll do. We'll see what happens. But I figured the first step was to make an introduction. While I've been gone, I've been doing so many different things. I did 2 things for my ballroom dancing. I've been, kind of figuring things out with like the podcast and catching things up. I've also been trying to figure out things like with reading and how I feel about reading and my Instagram and things like that. So you'll see a little bit of mix and match of things. You'll see old bookstore adventures. I tried to start doing like bookstore vlogs and things like that, but I think once everything went to chaos, that's when I was kind of like, okay, I need to slow it down a little bit, and I have been sitting on these unfinished vlogs for such a long time, but hopefully it's still something enjoyable for you. So here it is. No, just kidding. That's rude. It is not necessarily like, there's so many things I would have chosen that aren't these.
No, because there's like random like...
Yeah, this is actually Beverly Jenkins. She actually does collection covers.
No, but like it's not like very organized.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Did I really have this? Yeah, you did have it. Wasn't it about the sisters?
The sisters?
Are they not sisters in that?
House of Mango Sheet is a remarkable story of Esperanza Cordero. Her sister died or something like that.
Loki didn't even get to any sort of plot in that book. Whatever you're talking about.
I think that's what it is.
House of Mango Sheet. Because we literally had it in the house.
Good for you. Good for I'm done shopping. It's all right. Let me get a picture of you.
There's a book called Bad Vibes Only.
Only the bad vibes are allowed.
While Fake It Till You Bake It. Apparently she's like a reality TV star, and he's like an ex-NFL player who owns a bakery.
Oh.
And so like after a scandal, like where it ends in like a really bad engagement, she ends up somehow working with him to kind of like reestablish her reputation or something.
What the heck?
It seems pretty good.
That sounds pretty good though. I like
Yeah,
how...
she turns down a marriage proposal on the TV show.
Oh.
It seems cool, but every time I see it, I actually don't pick it up.
I don't know, maybe you should try.
Should I try? First page test. Oh yeah, I think it's because it never passed the first page test.
Oh, that's not good. Don't go to... You're gonna read this whole book out of being confused.
No, I was gonna go to the second page to see if it... see, there's no such thing as a second page test, but...
Does the second page get better for me?
I don't know, something about it. It's like, oh, I love running this bakery. And then the accountant's like, profits are down. It's like, okay.
That's a cheesy start too, because then like that's so convenient.
Yeah, right?
I hate convenient
it's like
plots.
a little too...
No, just
Yeah.
things that are like... Because that's a very plot driven. That
Exactly.
interaction is very plot driven. It's not character driven.
Yes.
So like it...
You just landed in the book, and then all of a sudden you're going. And it's
guys,
like...
If you guys didn't know, in Bria's vlog, and in my vlog, I guess, I'm an English major.
She is.
I am a writer.
She is.
So like, convenience
Convenience.
pisses me off. Anyways.
That pretty much wraps up all of the little bookstore vlog clips that I think I have. Who knows, I might have visited the bookstore again throughout this vlog as I'm like going through clips. But it looks like next up is all my preparation for Meadow Ball and for Spring Fling for ballroom and some performances. It looks like I started off that section with going thrifting to find the perfect dress. Me and Brooke at that time were like hunting from place to place, just trying to figure something out, just trying to get something to happen. So yeah, that's what's going on in these next clips. So enjoy. This is how it looks. There's a lot of holes in it. But I think it's like the perfect length. That's the crazy part. I don't know. It feels vampiric to me.
I think it looks a little bit matronly. Doesn't look vampiric because it's not very innocent looking either. It doesn't give like what you think it's giving. Like it's not that like whimsical like, oh, I'm an innocent woman getting attacked by a vampire. It looks like a wedding dress. It looks too much like a wedding dress.
It looks too much like a wedding
Yeah.
dress. Okay, solid. This is what Brooke thinks works the best. I'm not sure about it. I don't necessarily like it on me. But I mean, maybe with like some gloves and like the choker that I have. I don't know. So it's a maybe. Hello. Hello, leg. I would definitely need to hem this a little bit. But that shouldn't be too hard. But it does have a slit. And then that with it.
Actually would match so well with it.
Yeah, I feel like that could really work.
Wait, this actually could really work.
Yeah. And this is it.
Yeah, I actually really like it.
Because I feel like this looks okay. I mean, even with this, even though I hate stretchy bands across it, like whatever, it's a costume. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
We found it.
We found it. Also,
Yay.
like...
Okay, so we found it. It's this one. We didn't have to try on the rest of them, so we can escape the store now. So, are you excited? Are you excited about leaving the store?
Honestly, yeah. Like, I literally have contact dermatitis on my face, and I'm, like, coughing.
Yes, where we're gonna go. Okay. So I figured on this part that I would just do a voiceover because honestly, the audio was complete shit. But after me and Brooke picked out outfits, the next day we went to her gym and we were just working on our respective dances. She was doing K-pop and I was working on Latin for my metal ball checkout. Honestly, I can't even lie to you guys. Putting these shoes on is always a struggle, and it's even worse if you don't have like a waist level place to actually sit down and put them on. But I struggled and I rolled around on the floor and it was really embarrassing. So luckily only Brooke was there. Let's get into it. So I'm just practicing the basics here. This is like all I'm checking out of, and honestly, like, it's so interesting actually seeing yourself do what you're doing in a recording, because you can kind of see like where your mistakes are. Like, I can see how far apart my feet are, how I'm not like brushing, like especially here you see like how much space is actually happening. And you think like when your instructor is dancing that that's what's happening, and it really isn't. So I always think it's kind of funny. Yeah, these, so now I'm working on rumba. The other one was cha-cha, the dance before this. But yeah, now I'm working on rumba, and this is where I really noticed that I wasn't really brushing my feet, and I was kind of doing these like little marches. But something that I did improve on is the fact that I'm like rolling through my foot. There's less like there's less like, you know, clacking going on when I'm dancing, which is all I can ask for. I actually decided to finish out the rest of this section of dance with a voiceover just to say thank you to my little sister. Honestly, I was in a rank ass mood. Look at my face, you can tell. But she did her best to just make this such a special time for me. I was a little stressed. I wasn't feeling it that day. Didn't want to be there. Honestly, I felt and kind of looked like a big angry toddler. But look at how happy I am being with her. So thank you, Brooke. Love you so much. question every time I had to catch my. Are we the shimmy? Josie, the shimmy? So friends, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here with a little montage of the past month or so. I'm so glad that, you know, my sister's cool and we were still able to have these like great moments even after everything, and that we're vibing and still just hanging together, getting through it, still creating, still being wild. So it was great. I feel better than I have in a long time. Despite all of the challenges that have come up for me in life, I'm still just doing the damn thing and just trying to improve myself each and every day and just challenging myself and just showing up despite everything, you know? And I think that's all that really counts. So thank you so much for being here, for following this journey, and for hanging out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.